course, it speaks to me. It says, hold me, connect with me. I am energy and you are energy, and we can connect and exchange memory, thoughts. And of course, it takes me way back and brings me back into the present. How can I serve? Beautiful ignited souls, I am Crimey Queen. Welcome to this channel, Tarot for Self-Love. So I am going to just dive into it, and if you're new to this channel, please go through and see if it resonates with you and subscribe and like. Oh, everyone likes, of course. But this is Tarot for Self-Love. Why wouldn't you like? So I am going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So, yes, the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm going to call on a goddess card from the Doran Virtue deck, these oracle cards, and just to have call on the energy of mother, of nurturing, and to guide us through. But I also work with 14 gods and goddesses, so I do call on the energy as well to guide us in this reading and to help us have the right interpretation. Of course, this is my openness, having the right interpretation. Okay, so we have purification. Purification, this is really a beautiful card for you to begin with. And this is Coventina. Coventina, the goddess Coventina is the goddess of purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. And of course, all these colors here, it's really like saying get your chakra balance right here. You could see the colors are going from left to right on here, so it may be your right to my left. And we can see that there's the dove, the chalice, and there is so much happening here, riding on a cloud. You could see a cloud, or whether it's a bed of an ocean, riding on the ocean, and we have the clouds in the far distant. So, red distant. So basically, it's getting all these elements, all the elements, and it reminds me of the reading I've just completed for the sign of Libra. So Libra was really imbalance, we could say. So this is clearer here. You are needing or requiring to seek purification. So we're going to stick this card here for you and see what else transpires from your reading and how they connect. I'm also going to call on the god, which is a sign for you from the gods, the 14 gods that I work with. And they're gods that have found me, you could say, from the Bible. So this is where we work with the gods. There are 14 verbatim gods. So they're always within our makeup, within our language. If we move, we are connecting with the god of movement. If we plant, we are planting with the god of planting. And if we say something, it's the god of saying, the god of literature. If we bless, it's the god of blessing, and so on. So, spirit, all knowing, past, present, and future, and the 14 gods, which one of you, in alignment and in agreement, which one of you are ready to work with the sign of Aquarius for the month of December to January 2020? I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Oh, the divided God, which comes for, which often works with Taurus. So for this month, you are meant to call on the divided God, the God of division. This God actually, all the while it is seen as the God of division. Let's just tilt the camera so you can see. Well, this is how I have, and of course this is going to be a deck in future. So the god of division works with forgiveness. The god of division works with wisdom and the scent of smell. The god of division work with learning, meaning you won't be dull anymore. You are sharpening your mind. Beauty and romance, money, wealth, cycles of completion, psychic increase, inspiration, meditation, conflict, creativity, death, and hearing. The god of division also is the god of Thursday. The god works with magic, and of course, the animal totem here is the owl, which of course sees in the dark. Meaning, if you can see in the dark, then you know that, of course, you can see to make the right decisions. So you have got the god of division here. The god of division is the god who helps have, in fact, is the god with the key. We could say it's the god with the key, comes as the number 5 in the number 5 position, and of course is very creative. So as we go along, we will learn more about the gods as they transpire and as they want to be revealed. So the card of that has just flown for Aquarius is the victory card. It means that, as in many of the readings that I have done before, Aquarius, and I'm really wanting to believe this, Aquarius has completed or has been victorious in your plan to have saved enough money for the home or for the holiday or for the family, the plan to have changed your job or get a job that pays you more money, the plan for success that you have been working towards, the plan for having the family coming together, and the plan for learning to forgive, the plan for learning to know more and be more inspired. So this is the your energy, your main energy card, and this is the valor or victory. Well, victory is also a valor because this is the wands, and of course there's movement. So there's a card of movement. You are really it's like you're in control. So let's see what in fact I like to do the other deck first because of the size of the cards, and I'm going to leave this card here. So this is your main energy. We'll come back to this. So yeah, of course, all spirit knowing, past, present, and future, reveal to us the messages for Aquarius. The air sign Aquarius, ruled by Saturn and Uranus. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, of course, like Aquarius, and it's almost feels a little bit like the star card, although this is the moon card, but it's like a card that's seeking for purification or transformation. There's a bit of the unknown here, and a bit of it's like cleansing away from your from your sin, so to speak. But I could sense the Scorpio energy around here. But of course there is a Scorpion there. So you are crowned with the fire sign. Fire sign, the young passion, the young fire, of course, dealing with work and passion and your inspiration, etc. And you are called to make this judgment. Okay, so at your foundation is the judgment card. So the judgment, of course, is that which requires you to delve within you, deep within you, to make a decision. It also carries the death energy, meaning there's something comes to an end. You could see like something died. These are coffins, and then these people have risen from their coffin. They've risen from their coffin. It's like putting seeds in the ground, and they have now sprout, and you can see the heads have just pierced out of the ground. And this is what is happening now. So this means that what do you do? that thing which you had planted and now it's sprouting, you want to see how it's going to develop, how it's going to grow, and you also want to protect it. So there is a lot of things happening here, meaning you have to have a plan in place. So the judgment card is requiring a lot of action from you, which means that you have to delve in as if you were in a battle. You have to go within, get some respite, get some meditation and meditation and it's like you have these swords there, and I continue to say this with this card. It's these swords are also a reminder. They're no more in your heart. They are on the wall. They serve as a reminder of your victory. So do go within to get some kind of resolution in how to move forward. Of course, you are moving forward. You are dancing with life. This is why I say you're ending the struggle and dancing with life. These are the words of Susan Jeffers. End the struggle and dance with life. You have got these two forces, elements that you are wavering, dancing and holding, but you are in control because they come in the number 8, and it's like you are learning how to set that new template where you can carry these two interests, the varying interests together, and it's as if you have two jobs, or you have a project and you have a job on the side. Yes, things are moving forward, upward for you. As we said, you had become victorious, and things are, yeah, it's happening for you with the Page of Swords. Okay, and happening as we have said, and dancing with life, you have come to the stage, Aquarius, and that you have realized that it's as if dancing with these two coins is not enough. This is just not enough. You know that there is more to have. There's a ship behind you, and it's like you know that although the waters are rough, you know that the heavens and the universe have given you much more, and so now you're ready to cut your, how is it said, cut your ties, cut you cut your losses, and wow. Okay, you're ready to count your losses and make something new. So I'm not getting the right terminology, but the essence is that you are ready to create or recreate, and in your recreation of this whatever it is you are sculpturing, or you are creating something of magnitude now, and of course something enough, so huge that calls for celebration. Of course, all of this is coinciding with Christmas as well. You have Christmas, and we are moving into a new year. So you're ready to say goodbye to the old year, and which is 2020. Talking about the twos, you're ready to say goodbye to it. You're ready to acknowledge that some things really did work well, and some things, this marble, it's like this marble wants to say something. And so some things worked well, some things didn't, but towards the end of the year, it's worked out pretty well for you. And you are ready to have this communication as to what your next move will be. What crosses you? What crosses Aquarius? What crosses Aquarius? Okay. So you are still looking at your monies. You're still looking at, well, it coincides with what I said to begin with, that some things, you had put the seeds in the ground and they're sprouting. Now there's money happening. You can see the money that you were saving and or investing, and you are wondering what's your next move. Is it ripe yet? Is it time yet? How should I deal with this? How long should I wait? Well, be patient, be patient, be patient. Now let's go back to this Crowley deck, and here we see underneath is the disappointment card. This disappointment energy is something that you have experienced, Aquarius, but you're moving and understanding that things are happening. They're not too bad. In other words, things are happening okay. Things are going to plan, if more than not. So, we have the Knight of Discs. This is what I mean. So you're getting some message, some the Knight of Disc is giving you some influence of material influence and money. Some ideas are coming and it's happening. This is what I mean it's happening. So there we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, which coincides with Gemini. It's not Gemini, Libra. So I just did the reading for Libra as well. And as an air sign in the same position, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So air signs, that tells me that you guys are really coming into some material and monetary wealth. So that is not big. So again, this coincides in the same position as the Tower, as the Judgment card. This is the Tower and this is the Judgment. And this is why I like to use more than one deck. And it really reinforces the message. And in case you kind of miss something, it kind of reflects. So in the same position as well, we have the Tower and we have the Judgment card. Likewise, as we said for the sign of Libra, we had the same Ten of Pentacles. So what I got for Libra was really that there was like a court case, a legal matter or something. This is where, again, count your losses and done. This is the thing and you move on. So, and this is what, in essence, the message was for Libra. And this is what I am also getting for you. Here we have virtue. And virtue, of course, you are being virtuous. It's like you are being integral with all of this. It's like, and wanting to ensure that you are balanced, mentally balanced in this stage. Of course, you have the Nine of Cups, which is a wonderful card. This is a card of emotional contentment, or the beginning, or the door, or the start, or that which you had envisioned is quite, it's there. Oh, this is the 10. Actually, it's the 10 of Cups. So this is total emotional fulfillment. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So a message is coming in very quickly, and this could be an email, this could be a text or something, but something is happening, and I feel again it's like a letter. And for you, I feel it's like an inheritance. There has been a legal matter that has been favorable to you, and here, of course, we have the law. And I have used that word in your reading, speaking of the 7 of, it was the 6, it wasn't the 7 actually, 6 of Wands, which is quite a victory as well. So here we have the 7 of Wands, and in this position of the 8 of Wands. So they're the same kind of energy. Things are happening very quickly. You hear of something, this decision that you are meant to make, that is requiring you to act. Now, it's something you will hear. I believe it's something you will hear. And this may happen while you are in celebration. But it's going to cause you to make a decision that's going to be very profound, and it has got a money attached to it. Again, we could see the two symbols of money right here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So the message is here for you, and it's like Spirit really wanted me to get this card because I've mentioned it, the Nine of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have got the two threes, Three of Wands and Three of Cups. So there are lots of lovely energy is happening for you, Aquarius. I feel that you have come to a place, wow, it's as if this card wanted to be realized for you, and it's an air sign as well. So I feel that love is in the air for you. This is what divine spirit is saying. Yes, love is in the air for you. Oh, love is in the air. Okay, so I feel this is really a positive reading for you. You have the God of division. So the God of division will take you away from that which no longer serves you, but you need to intervene and ask the God to guide you. I no longer want to be in this state. I realize there is a place for this. It is necessary that there is the tower and the judgment, but help me to make the right decision. Serve as the key for me to unlock that which serves me. So we have the magician. We also have that which you are going to celebrate, and more or less setting in a new template. So basically, it's applying patience. I feel you're going to need to apply a little patience with the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon card, which tells us and warns us about cycles, and for the Seven of Pentacles. Be patient, it's all coming together, happening perfectly. I feel that this is about you working and saving your monies, whether it's to buy a home, whether it's to look after family or so on. It's happening perfectly. Thank you, and stay ignited.